Only 5 seconds in, and we had a James Bond 007 reference. Well done. Well freaking done. I laughed hard at that scene, and I was smiling at that reference because it was so funny the way the music sounded. It actually suited like James Bond type music, and the animation looked so freaking funny, getting to see Naru and Hana sneak up like James Bond style to the Yosakoi manager, and he pulls around in a chair. He's like, hello. And just, that was really good. That was a really good scene, and it was really freaking funny. Now, one thing, though, about this episode is that, once again, we have that cuteness. Hana has to be one of the cutest characters I've seen from this anime season. She's definitely one of the cutest, especially with her eyes, her voice actor. Like I've said many times, her voice really soothes my soul, and the way you have her animation, her face is drawn, it looks so cute, especially with her eyes sparkle up with stars. It's so adorable. It really is. She's like a freaking alien, like on the first episode when we get to see, Naru thinking her mind about Hana, where she's like, oh my god, it's like an alien or something. That's exactly what Hana reminds me of, but she's just so cute. She's really adorable character. So this episode, we get more into, I guess, Hana's character, and at the same time, Sasami as a character too. There's a lot of development between these two characters, and the main overall focus of this episode is to try to set up a club for Yosakoi, for instance, to have an official club for, the school, and so they need 4 members. At the moment, all they have is Naru and Hana. That's all they have at the moment. But I have a feeling that that one girl that was introduced this episode, that was called, I think, Tommy, I think that's her name or whatever, the girl with the blue hair. Well, I have a feeling that most likely she's going to join Naru and Hana in their escapade of, this club, Yosakoi. So I have a good feeling about that, since she was clapping at the entire dancing scene with Naru and Hana, and so I feel like she'll be the 3rd member of the club. But I highly doubt the student council president is going to join the club, but I do want to talk about her real quick. So with this episode, we have this character introduced, this student council president, and per usual in an anime, a student council president usually is strict and they're asshole-ish. That's exactly how they are shown in anime and manga, and we see that a lot. Now, most likely, judging by how much anime I have watched, the student council president comes off as a downright prick, or you just don't like her character. But I'm willing to bet, I give it a couple episodes, maybe next episode or 2 episodes from now, we're probably going to warm up to her character and we're really going to like her character. She's just that strict character that follows the rules, but at the same time probably has an interesting backstory. For instance, she has no friends, nobody likes her, she's misunderstood, something like that. Usually those type of characters tend to be like that. Now, this anime overall has impressed me. It really is adorable, and I love the character development between the characters, especially getting to see how Naru is really maturing as a character. She's starting to open up more to her feelings. She's still embarrassed about Yosakoi, but you can see that Hana's really having a good impact on her life, and she's starting to understand about Yosakoi, and at the same time, she's starting to open up to more people. We can clearly see that in these past 3 episodes. Overall, good, adorable episode. I love the music, I love the animation, everything is good in this episode, and what is really not to love about this series? This series is fucking amazing. It's so cute. It's so cute. Some people will complain about the art style on the faces, which I can understand that argument, because the art style is really weird compared to the other anime from this anime season, but sometimes you have to look past the art style and you gotta look at the overall characters. I understand the art style could be the big turn-off point for a lot of people, and I'm not gonna judge for that, but sometimes it's good to have variety when it comes to animation. For instance, CGI or anime like Ping Pong, we need stuff like that to really change up the average anime, and so I'm happy they're changing up the overall style and they're not making it just straight out regular moe blob we usually see in anime. So I'm satisfied with this episode, I'm satisfied so far from the series, and I cannot wait for next episode. So everybody, let me know your thoughts about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What's your favorite moments about it? Love all of you so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.